back into another all-new video here from Hoop Central. Here today, we're talking about UConn women's basketball freshman Nika Mühl. Nika Mühl has been a huge success story this season for UConn women's basketball. Coming out of Croatia as part of the monster 2020 recruiting class for the Huskies, she has had an impact on this team that has ran deep from day one. And we're going to talk about here in this video all the things that she can do, all the things that she's brought to the table for this version of Huskies women's basketball. And we're going to start by talking about her season averages and her total stats. Season averages for Nika Mühl are 5.1 points, 2.5 rebounds, and 3.2 assists. Her total stats, she has 108 points, 52 rebounds, 60 assists, and 38 steals. When you look at her season overall, when you look at her stats, 5.1 points, 2.5 rebounds, 3.2 assists, very good numbers for a UConn freshman coming in. And when you consider the fact that you have Christian Williams coming back, Vina Westbrook getting eligible, Paige Bueckers, we didn't know coming in how much impact Nika Mühl would make on this team. And early in the season, some of the early games, she wasn't getting as many minutes, but she plays super hard. She's a really tough player, skilled passer. She has the ability to run this offense. Really good floor general. She's really the glue of this UConn women's basketball team. When you think about how this team flows offensively and defensively, Nika Mühl is bringing the ball up the floor. She's guarding the other perimeter players on the other team and doing it at such a high level. She brings the energy and she brings the toughness that is just really, I think, unmatched on this team. And when you look at overall that package, her offensive ability and her tenacity on defense and her grit, everything just has fallen into place for her. She's found a place in the starting lineup this season for UConn and has appeared in so many games and has made so much impact. When she shoots the basketball, she can do it very effectively. We already talked about her activity on the defensive end. Two-way ability here with Nika Mühl, and she has played so well with Paige Bueckers in the backcourt. They've gotten so many minutes together in the backcourt this season. They've been able to gel. And those two have clicked all the season long, the entire year. Those two have just played so well together, and this is the future backcourt duo for UConn that could be very effective. Obviously, Azzi Fudd's coming in, #1 player in the country in 2021, and she's going to be a superstar for UConn. But Nika Mühl is not only, I think, the glue player this season for UConn, but will be for years to come. The player that's going to hold things together offensively and defensively while Paige and Azzi next year and everybody else really gets their scoring going. Mühl has the ability to score as well, though. She hasn't had a ton of big scoring games this season, but the 19-point game against Creighton back in the regular season, very impressive. And again, she showed in that game how effective she can be as a shooter and a scorer, but also as an assist player and getting everybody else involved. So Nika Mühl, definitely a special player for UConn women's basketball, and excited to see what she can continue to do coming up for this team in the postseason run. So again, that has been Nika Mühl's impact on this UConn women's basketball team. And for more information on Nika Mühl and UConn women's basketball, check out Hoop Central on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Thanks for watching.